Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Angie and today we're playing Let Me Inside. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more updates. Anyways, Let Me Inside is by Barboot Games. It says here it's a short single-player horror game using the PSX aesthetic made in Godot. Alright. You are a detective called out to a crime scene where someone was horribly murdered, but there seemed to be no tracks or evidence left behind, as if the killer had meticulously hidden every trace of his existence. The only slight clue of a break-in being an open window, but the idea is quickly thrown out when the incident took place on the 9th floor. Okay, with much to analyze, you decide to rent out a cheap house in the outskirts of a nearby town to be closer to the scene, but the landlady sure gave you the creeps, talking cryptically about a certain it you should watch out for. Okay, so is this a game about investigating a crime scene or you being spooked at your house? I'm not sure, but let's check it out. Let's check out Let Me Inside by Barboot Games. Okay. Okay, we have a good menu here with an icon, options. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll turn the volume up just a little. That option menu is okay. I mean, it works. It's just not a lot of options. Night 1. This font is also kind of bad. What a day. I can't wait to hit the hay. Be sure everything is closed shut before you sleep or it will come. Creepy now I think about it. What could it be? Rats? They're screwed in. Should check on them before bed. Come here to clean the air out the place. Should make sure all the windows are nice and close too. Don't want any thieves walking right in. Yeah. Okay, that's aggressive. So wait, does this game have nothing to do with the crime scene? Okay, everything seems shut. Should probably turn off the lights, huh? There's the bedroom. So I don't, if the game is about your apartment that's haunted, why all the preamble about the murder case? Oh. Close you. That's a lot of beans. That's a lot of beans. Okay. Alright, this is a well-modeled room. Or well-modeled apartment, at least. I missed it. Okay. I have a real bad habit in my real life of just leaving. Okay, that was leaving doors open and lights on, so yeah. I do often leave the lights off as well. I have a camping lantern that I sometimes just walk around my house with. Am I going to get molested? No, night 2. Okay. What does this have to do with that murder that happened? I feel like this is unrelated to the murder. That occurred. It's interesting mechanic. Okay, there's a vent in here. I'm glad I didn't miss that last time. Okay. So did I just leave these lights on all day? Ah, here's a window. An event. Oh, there was a game that was like this not too long ago. God, what was the name of it? It was like Weenie Bog or something like that. Something like that. Oh, the whole house is dark now. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, not a fan of that. I'm gonna go that way just to make sure he didn't open a vent or a window or something. The cracking noise he makes when he appears is upsetting, though. Alright, I think I'm good. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. No whammies. No whammies. Brilliant. Alright. Alright, this is a cute little horror game. Oh, it's the horror of, it's a very kind of subtle horror. Guess you call a giant monster with glowing eyes subtle. It's the cracking noise as he slips away that undoes me. It's very humorous. It's also very loud. Oh, I didn't even see that vent there. Good looking. You know, it's... Okay. We've got poltergeist activity. Hi, friend. Yeah. Yes, you're very scary, buddy. Oh, kitty, 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 please, kitty. Okay, she's gone. I think I got them all. Well, let's find out. Hey, did it. Alright, gotta make sure everything's shut. I do like that he's messing with the lights when I'm moving around the house. I do actually like that. I saw you there, buddy. There's no sprint or anything like that, so... So the windows and things are open because of the... Oh, hey. Because the cleaning lady comes through and leaves the windows open to air out them, right? The fact that he, like, bonks his head on the door frame as he goes to leave is... I think unintentionally hilarious. Alright, I think that's it. How long does it go? How many nights is this, I wonder? Night 5. Alright. Well, modern horror game tropes would indicate that this is probably the last night. It's typically how these horror games goes. 5 nights, as you know, in tribute to everyone's favorite series. A series I personally find little enjoyment in. Yes, I'm talking about FNAF. I'm not a FNAF fan. Also because I like games you can move around in, so. Oh, hey, buddy. I think I got them all. Let's find out. Let's see if I'm a victor. Daily News. Detective sentimental asylum after claiming to be haunted by a monster while investigating a murder case. So that was Let Me Inside by Barboot Games. It's a simple game. I thought it was elegantly done. I think the design of the environment I thought was nice. Sound design was pretty good. The monster design I think was kind of ass. Ass in a very particular, like, not a lot of 3D modeling experience kind of way, which is fine. Its movement noise I think was a bit goofy. And the fact that it like bonked its head on the door jambs when it left, I think was kind of goofy. I almost think that's the way they're going for. So I don't understand the story at all. What's the point of this like intricate, meticulous murder mystery plot if the game has nothing to do with that? I would just honestly delete that entire thing and just change it to like local man goes crazy in his apartment or something, because like this whole murder mystery story has nothing to do with the narrative, nothing to do with the actual game. I would get rid of it, honestly. It doesn't help you. All it does is like hinder you on that regard. But like on the whole, I thought this was well executed. I'm gonna hit this with a good. This was good. Well made, well executed. I just think that like the narrative that you presented, A, doesn't come up in the game at all, save for like the title screen, the splash screen at the end, and B, doesn't do anything to support your narrative. Like if it was like you're finding clues to a murder case or something, and like you have to barricade yourself against a killer or something, sure. But it seems to be an unrelated monster in an unrelated building. Again, just seems very unrelated. The narrative and the actual game don't seem to be connected really at all. But the game that is here, I think, is good. I liked it. This was well done. I enjoyed my time in Let Me Inside by Barboot Games, and I think this is good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was simple. It was elegant. There's this level of enjoyment that can be had with something that is simple, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way, but like this was a fun 15 minutes. You know, it was well made. Generally, thumb if you agree with me. Subscribe to see more, and again, a link to the game will be in the description. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.